And joining us now is our correspondent in Jerusalem, Sami Sokol. This much respected journalist, Sami, is being laid rest tomorrow, but there is an homage happening today. What can you tell us?
Yes, indeed. Shireen Abu Akleh was a familiar face in all Palestinian homes, and I would say throughout the Middle East. People, when they were following the news on Palestine, when they were following the news on the West Bank, they saw Shireen Abu Akleh's face, and they saw her covering the exact kind of an incident in which she was killed. She was there where Palestinians were killed by Israeli soldiers, and she fell a victim to similar circumstances which she was covering. So this is very emotional, and there has been a very strong attachment between her and the public. Today we have a proliferation of news networks, but at the time when Al Jazeera began its broadcasting, it was quite of a pioneering kind of television. So we can understand the feelings.
Well, so she was a U.S. citizen, and we know the U.S. has been calling for a thorough investigation. What can you tell us about what they've been able to find, or what is coming ahead, or what the next step is?
Yeah, well, I can tell you that there is a shift in tone in Israel. Yesterday, Bennett was saying in Parliament, in the Knesset, that she was probably killed by a Palestinian militant. Yesterday, in the evening, we heard the Minister of Defense, Benny Gantz. He was saying that he's very sorry for what happened, and he said that we don't know what was the direct cause of Shireen's death, and he called on a joint investigation between the PA and Israel. Now, the Palestinian Authority, they've already responded, and they say that they've requested a joint investigation, which the Palestinian Authority has refused. And Hussein el-Sheikh, who is the minister in charge, said that we will inform the family, the United States, Qatar, and the public, and all the indications and evidence and witnesses confirm that the assassination was by Israeli special forces. And I can tell you also among the human rights community here, there's a demand for an international investigation. Yesh Din, which is an Israeli human rights group, they said that Israeli military cannot investigate it, and there has to be an international investigation.
Okay, our correspondent in Jerusalem, Sami Sokol, thanks so much for that.